Hi guys, welcome to a new studio vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jess. I'm a freelance, we are kind of freelance illustrator, live in London, and now I'm gonna try some screen printing and print on some tote bags. Wish me luck. This is something that I have been postponing continuously. Yeah, I was supposed to do it at least 2 weeks ago, but yeah, here we are. Now it's time to do it. Also because this weekend I'm taking part into the possible pop-up market. It's an online market, so it would be nice to release the bag in that occasion. Okay, let's do it. Never mind, I can't do screen printing right now because my screen is drying up, so yeah, I can do it later. But yeah, I want to spend the morning editing the photos of the missing products of the shop. I don't love editing photos, but it must be done. Okay, I think we are ready to make a test. I'm gonna print on paper to see how the print turns out. Especially because I have been using the drawing fluid, which is not very precise. You get I believe, a more handmade feel because it is being manually painted. But the main problem that I faced when I tried this technique for the first time was that with the other frame I was using, the paint was drying up too quickly. Now I changed, so now I got a normal frame. This is supposed to be good for fabric, so it's good for my purpose. Yeah, let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Okay, I placed a sheet of paper. So yeah, let's try out. Oh, I believe my ink is a bit too liquid. It's because I added a medium to slow the drying process, because I was having that problem with my other screen, but probably now it's too it's too liquid. I believe I'm gonna try with also another color where I didn't add the medium, to see if I keep having this kind of watery effect or not. Okay, I'm gonna try with this red. Whoa. I never used. Oh, whoa. Help. Oh, this is gonna be very messy. Okay, let's see. Oh, it worked. Oh. Okay, so definitely it seems like the other blue was too watery because I put too much medium. Instead, I shouldn't use any medium at all. But yeah, I like it. Yeah. Okay, now I have washed the screen, and then I believe I'm gonna print simply with black. Yeah, I can't use the blue because that is contaminated by the medium, so the blue is too liquid. This is just my first experiment. Then I believe I'm gonna order some new colors. This design is also pretty simple. Then I'd like to make others, also because I'd like to make t-shirts. Yeah, I'd like to do something different for the t-shirts. Hello guys, today is Friday, 6:30. Today I didn't touch the screen print at all. I realized that I couldn't print them in time for the market that is happening tomorrow. So yeah, there was no point of spending time on that thing. So I focused just on the products I have to release by tomorrow, create the listings, and I'm gonna create also my first newsletter that I'm gonna send tomorrow to my subscribers. Yeah, that's quite exciting. Where I'm gonna announce the market that is happening and the sale that will be running. Yeah, it's been quite a productive day. Now I want to have a break and I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube. Yeah, see you later. Hello guys, today is Sunday evening. This weekend, yeah, the possible pop-up market happened. And yeah, my expectations were very low, very low. Yeah, I expected to get no sales, but no, I managed to sell a few things and I'm very happy. Something good also about markets is that you connect with other creators, so now I'm following other people. So now I finished preparing the notebooks and notepads that I sold together with other products. These are all the things I sold. Yeah, people seems liking the chubby cats. So I sold 3 notepads and 2 notebooks, one with a hardcover. Yeah, and so now I'm gonna pack the orders, and I'd like to do it now because then tomorrow is Monday and I'm supposed to work on my university project. On Thursday, Friday, and then over the weekend I usually work just on this business. Well, during the weekend I'm supposed to rest. And then since I decided to work on the university project on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I have the lesson, it's so hard to switch back to university stuff. But personally, yeah, it works better if I keep the things separated. I don't know if it makes sense if I do one thing in the morning and in the afternoon I do the other, since they are completely different. I'm sorry I didn't record anything about the stall I made. I don't know why I didn't. I prepared the stall yesterday morning, but then I started tidying up in the afternoon because I needed my desk to start making products. Yeah, one thing. Don't know if you remember in my previous vlog I was having problems with my silhouette machine. No, actually that was my fault. Yeah, I got a new sticky mat, so I tried to print and cut with that, but the cut was still a bit off. But then I checked the design space in Silhouette Studio and the cutting line was off in the design. So it was my fault, it wasn't the machine's fault. I don't know how I didn't realize that, but it's good. That is good. It means that my Silhouette machine is working properly. Yes. Yeah, anyway, it's good I got also a new mat, but I'm gonna keep the old mat when I'm printing the sticker sheets, because it's better when the mat is not very sticky if you're doing sticker sheets, personally. So, okay, see you later. I'm gonna wrap the orders. Guys, it's Monday morning. I'm working on my university project. I want to try out focus. I'd like to try collage. I've never done it before. I never created a real illustration with collage. I don't even know how it's supposed to be done. We'll try. So I painted some textures, some blobs that I want to try and use. I think I'm gonna try to draw the shape on the back, so it will not be showing here. I don't know. Help! I quite often make thinking about it is my opportunity on. I send my emails, they come out on 100 customers, people have purchased, so you should send them Okay, something very important happened. I received the order from Katnipp. This is the first time I ordered something from her, and Katnipp is one of my biggest inspirations. Yeah, she's one of the reasons I decided to start this business and the YouTube channel. Let's open it together. In general, I don't do much shopping. It's quite sad that I don't support much other creatives, but that is because despite I sell merchandise, I try not to buy too much stuff, especially stuff that I don't need in particular. I believe this is also the reason I'm slowly moving forward products that you can use, so the notebooks that you can use for your everyday life, and then especially I'd like to start making wearables, clothing, because there are products that you're gonna use. Yeah, I think that will support better my philosophy, my kind of minimalist philosophy of having less stuff. Of course, yeah, fast shopping is one of the worst things. Many people tend to collect many clothes, but that is something that I have been changing since last year. I rarely buy clothes. I use what I have, but with the new products I will be launching, I want to make products that I will wear myself, so stuff that I really like. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if you can understand, yeah, my purpose. So you may wonder what I bought from Katnipp. Yeah, we'll see it together. I started making sounds. Oh, this is being packaged with love by Matthew, who's the little brother of Katnipp. Oh, this paper is so pretty. I try to keep it absolutely. Yeah, because something that I always do is recycling wrapping paper. I never buy wrapping paper for less. Every Christmas when I have to wrap my relatives' presents, I always use wrapping paper that has been used before. Yeah, probably every family has a bag with old wrapping paper. I think this paper is also recyclable. It doesn't feel laminated, so it's good for the environment. Oh! Tiny card and the whole gang. Oh! Yeah, I was talking about wearables, so making products that I will wear. And in fact, I bought something that I can wear and I can use. Yes. And finally my boyfriend will stop stealing my hat, probably. Oh, this is so cute. It's not even it's not even massive. In general, all my hats, probably because they are for men, they are massive. This looks perfect. Well, now I have to dye my hair pink, and I'm gonna cut it. I think I'm gonna cut my hair by myself because I don't know when the hairdressers are gonna reopen here in the UK. I already done it before. I'll cut it by myself. I honestly don't understand why this was considered a second. Probably is slightly, but apart from that, I don't know. It looks perfect. So I was very lucky. It's so cute. I want to make them the A5 notepads, so I guess with the same design of the weekly planner. Yeah. I love this illustration. Thank you, Katnipp. Okay. Something else I forgot to say, I don't buy very often from other creators. However, since I like to support them, I usually use Patreon. So yeah, I'm supporting several creators on Patreon. It has become my new addiction, I believe. And when new creators are joining, I'm like, yeah! Yeah, I really like Patreon as a platform. Is a brilliant idea. And one day, this year, I'm gonna open my own Patreon. Yes. Okay, I've glued several pieces. Well, probably this background is too dark, but I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna start using now my pencils, pastel, I don't know, to add the details and see what happens. This has been very fun, and definitely it needs way more rubbish. In this scene the raccoon is completely surrounded by rubbish. Yeah, but it's very long. I don't know why I decided to start with such a complicated illustration, but yeah, this is a super fun technique. I like it. Hello guys, today is Friday. Today I'm supposed to publish this video. I already edited it yesterday, but I didn't record an outro, so here we are. I wanted to say that yesterday I tried to screen print the tote bags, so well, I made a couple of tests on fabric, because yeah, checking on YouTube I realized that I wasn't putting enough ink on the screen. The water-based ink tends to dry up very quickly on the frame, so you have to flood the screen, cover it completely from one print to another. So it's what I have been doing. I put a lot of ink and I managed finally to print on fabric. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Okay, well, this is a test on the tote bag. I also tried to cure it with an iron and then to wash it, so now it's drying up. I realized that this kind of fabric loses a bit of ink while you are washing it. If you compare it with this other one, this is a tea towel. It's a bit dirty, I'm sorry. Yeah, this was the only fabric I had available. So with the tea towel, the print turned out very well. I mean, also after washing it. But something very important that I realized is that, well, this drawing now is way thicker, so the line of the raccoon is way thicker compared to the original. This was the original design, and yeah, look what happened. Anytime I was washing the screen, I was losing a bit of the screen filler around the shape of the raccoon. This is a big problem because I like to use the screen many times. I need a screen that can resist to water. So if I maybe decide to print just 10 bags or 10 t-shirts, yeah, I know that I can use the screen another time. So unfortunately, I believe that the drawing fluid is not good for t-shirts and this kind of products, so products that you're supposed to do long term. The good news is that I realized that there are several companies that prepare a custom screen for you. And they use the classic exposure method, so they use a special fluid that reacts to the light. This is the technique I tried out last year. I managed to do it, but yeah, it was a bit tricky because you need a very, very powerful light bulb. I didn't have the lamp for that, and then also I wasn't able to wash the screen properly because it's, yeah, you can do it at home. It's possible, you can do it at home, people do it, but there were many cons with that technique. Yeah, I decided not to do it anymore. So yeah, there are some companies that do it for you for a reasonable price. I saw that they can do it for 15 quid, yeah, for an E4. Of course, yeah, you have to buy also the screen, but the screen would be £12. So yeah, in the long run, since I want to make many products, so it's not just selling a couple of t-shirts, but I want to make many of them, yeah, I think it will be a very good idea. Well, okay, this is the current situation. So no, yeah, the nightmare of the tote bags is not over yet. I ordered yesterday some pink tote bags. I'm very excited. So they will be organic. Yeah, I wanted to make something more special instead of the classic white tote bag, and so I got them light pink. I hope you will like it. And also ordered a couple of t-shirts as samples to see the difference of the materials, and all these materials are all organic. Okay, that's all. Now I'm gonna edit this last part. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!